Congratulations, Chairman.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, sure. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Action Alliance.
Let the masses lead.
And let the masses lead.
Action Alliance.
I really want to, there is this pidgin proverb in Nigeria that used to say that one day now for the thief, another day now for the owner. So we have arrived at that point in the history and the life of our party, Action Alliance, when the Supreme Court of Nigeria, the highest court of the land, have settled every issue that has to do with the leadership of Action Alliance. As you will recall, during the build-up of Edo governorship election, Action Alliance leadership, under my leadership, conducted the party primaries in Edo, wherein Osaro Waifo, the candidate of the party, emerged, and INEC, in compliance of every regulation, published the name of our candidate. Some of those our distractors who Nigerians know already conspired and filed a suit at the Federal High Court challenging the fact that Chief Barrister Kenneth Udeze, late executive, was the National Executive Committee of the party that conducted the primary. Therefore, the court should declare that primary invalid, or the person that was nominated by the party. After a long legal firework before Justice, for the Federal High Court before Justice Mwite, Justice Mwite dismissed that suit. They went to Court of Appeal, challenging the fact that I, Chief Barrister Kenneth Udeze, does not have any right to have conducted the primary that led to our governorship candidate emergence. The Court of Appeal, having looked at the appeal, upheld the judgment of Justice Mwite on the ground that it is evident that the national chairman of Action Alliance remains Chief Barrister Kenneth Udeze. The appellant was aggrieved and quickly run to the Supreme Court. We joined issue with them. Remember, the core issue is the fact that it was the leadership of Chief Kenneth Udeze that fielded the candidate in Edo. And when we joined issue with him, on the course of this hearing, the appellant could not join issue with our response. He left his appeal waiting. And the Supreme Court, in its wisdom, after waiting for this appellant for a very long time, considering the fact that this is a pre-election matter, this court, the Supreme Court of Nigeria, dismissed the said appeal that was filed before it, resting the situation that Action Alliance leadership is no longer in contention. I will share this ruling of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, delivered by Mohammed Lawal Garba, Justice of the Supreme Court, Adamu Jairo, Justice of the Supreme Court, Mo Asaimo Ibrahim Adumin, Justice of the Supreme Court, Obande Festus Owinya, Justice of the Supreme Court, Abubakar Sadiq Omar, Justice of the Supreme Court. And for the avoidance of doubt, let me read out to Nigerians a particular paragraph in the Court of Appeal judgments that upheld the fact that Chief Barrister Kenneth Udeze remains the national chairman of this party. In page 14, the Court of Appeal said, on the status of Chief Barrister Kenneth Udeze, there is evidence that the FCT High Court judgment recognized him as the national chairman of the second respondent in Exhibit 1. The said judgment was affirmed by the Court of Appeal in Exhibit 3, see page 70 to 137 of the Record of Appeal. In evaluating the said SB, the learned trial judge held thus. In other words, as long as Exhibit 1 and 3 subsists, the position of Chief Udeze as the national chairman of Action Alliance remains settled. And he has the powers and authority to lead the National Executive Committee of Action Alliance to conduct the primary election of the party for the Edo State 2024 governorship election. The above holding of the learned trial judge cannot be faulted. There is no doubt that the said Chief Barrister Kenneth Udeze is the national chairman of the second respondent, that is Action Alliance. This is the judgment of the Court of Appeal that was brought before the Supreme Court of Nigeria for the Supreme Court to dismiss. And today, I want to thank God for his infinite mercy and grace to have gotten Action Alliance to this level. This appeal has been dismissed today, and it has settled every issue that has to do with the leadership of the party. Now, we are gearing up towards 2027 election. There is nothing like hurdle or anything that can stop us from moving forward. I want to thank the leadership of the party. I want to thank members of the press for always following the activities of the party. Let me use this last opportunity to also comment on the issue that happened in Rivers State with respect to the judgment of the Supreme Court. Action Alliance have accepted that judgment in good faith, and we believe that our chairmanship person in a chair local government have also complied with that. And we believe that any day election is called up in Rivers State, definitely the people of a chair will vote us back, because we have done a lot within the space of 3 months, within the space of these 4 months that we have been in power. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and may God bless Action Alliance. Action Alliance!
Let the masses lead!
Let the masses lead!